Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Championship 5. Tonight's championship will be between the number 1 seeded Renegades and the number 2 seed Warriors. 4th division doubles, with a chance for the Renegades to tie things up and send it into a tie-breaking 7th match. We have Goenaga and Ben taking on Correa and Manny. Goenaga and Ben 5-5 this season. Correa and Manny 4-6. Goenaga and Ben won both matchups in the regular season. See if they can add another one to push this championship into a tiebreaker. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin match number 6. The Warriors lead the game day 3-2. Representing the Warriors, we have the team of Correa and Manny. And for the Renegades, Goenaga and Ben.
The judge setting a firm limit, saying, I'm the one who tells you when to start, and he's absolutely right. Until the judge says everybody on the court is ready, you don't begin. Way to go.
There's a serve by Goenaga. We begin. Manny with a great catch. Powerful backhand. Picked off there by Goenaga. Goenaga from the left side. Dropping low. Manny's got it. Goenaga calls him off. Left side Rebote. Played at the feet of Manny. Quick bounce catch up at the 11 line. Ben handles it in the corner. Drops it over the top. Correa looking for it. Lets it pass to the backcourt. Here's Manny. Goenaga up the wall. Down with the ball, backhand to the inside. Manny gets in there. Here's Correa, up at the 7, the backhand, right on the wall. Ben picks it off from the 12 line. This one comes up the middle. Manny switching to the right side now. This one crossing. Ben stays with it, comes out with it on the right side. Correa aggressively, backhand, right back to Ben in the corner. Ben drops this one to the inside. Good aggressive play by Correa, 2 in a row. Up at the 8 line, hard backhand. Ben stops this one at the 12. Hard to the inside. Correa switches to the right side now. Fake the outside placement, back inside. There's Goenaga with a good read. Hard backhand. Manny's got this one. Goenaga from the 12 line. Backhand, stopped by Manny. Right in the corner, not a lot on it. Goenaga just lays it up, gets it past Correa. Manny from the backcourt. Ben's got another one. Backhand to the inside, Ben from the 12 line. Hard throw, that's right on the wall. Manny pulls it in. And lets this one come out. Rebote played by Goenaga up the middle. Correa on the right side. Knocks the forehand, keeps it outside. Goenaga tracks it down. The cortada's low. Any part of that pad is bad. Correa and Manny on the board first in our final match.
One of the things that I do admire about Goenaga, which is many things, but one thing that I specifically, when he's committed to a shot, he's going to throw it. He was committed to throwing that low and hard. Possibly going to be a cortada, but he threw it and still hit the pad. Wow, that's an overserve.
Fault, overserve. Second serve coming up.
Emphasis on over. I think that hit the 10 line.
Goenaga takes it off the sidewall, whips it into the corner. Manny gets back in there. Tough Rebote save off his footing. Goenaga keeps the pressure on. Another costado, another one passing. Manny's got another one. Ben's got to get there on the outside. He takes off for it. Forehand. Back to the inside. There's Manny. Over the top. Goenaga backing up. He scooped it up. Hard throw. Clears the overhead screen. Correa alone for the Rebote. Lays it up. Ben steps up, takes it in the air. Forehand. Hard to the inside. Manny's got this one. Ben, forehand over the top, looking for the picada, the big bounce. Manny controls it up at the 10. Back over the top. Goenaga out of the way. Ben could not time that one up. 2 points for Correa and Manny. wonder, I mean, we haven't seen any Costado drop shot, a 2-all from Goenaga yet. At what point does he start to mix those in? He's had a lot of success against Correa. Manny keeps it on the right side, back over the top. And
catch.
Good control up high on the left side. Softer touch on the backhand. Manny steps up to it. Hard throw from the 10 line. Ben steps out of the way. Goenaga hooked the rebote. 3 points for Correa and Manny.
Reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if the Warriors, represented by Correa and Manny, are able to win this match, they're going to win the championship. What a serve. Wow.
Ben from the left side. Manny keeps it there from the 10. Powerful backhand. Ben goes up for it again. Manny back beyond the 11. Backhand sticks inside. Goenaga. Aggressive play up at the 10 to pull it in. Right in the corner. Rebote forehand. Well, that's up a little too high. That caught the rail just above the front wall, which is out of play.
That tripped Correa up in the first match of the evening, if I'm not mistaken. A little too aggressive from forehand. Only happened to him once or twice, and he got it and play well.
Here's Manny back beyond the 12. Puts it inside. Here's Goenaga. Rebote forehand, Correa. Oh, that just does clear. Ben backing up, makes the play. Forehand dropped inside. Correa, good pick right off the sidewall of the backhand. Dropping low. Ben lets it come out. Goenaga's there. Rebote play to the inside. Manny back over the top. Goenaga tacks. Cuts it off in the air. Filo scooped up. Manny's carom. Ben looking for it. He's not going to get there. Warriors open up a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, one thing I can promise you is that if you're in the way and Manny's got the ball in this final, forget about it. Duck.
Manny back beyond the 13 line. Over the top. Goenaga, great pick back behind him. On a wall, here's the rebote. Forehand laid up to the outside. Ben, oh, what foot speed. Avoids the net and gets it off in time. Manny under the bridge, and he's not going to save it. What an effort. Goenaga and Ben at their second point.
Yes, that's a great play by Ben. Ben's just had a great 2024. Had a pretty good 2023, but this control by Ben is just tremendous. Look at the speed. And to get out there and make the catch and avoid the screen.
Tremendous.
It's bordering on holding. Bordering on holding, but just bordering on holding.
Rebote forehand by Manny. Gets it out of the reach of Goenaga. Ben up high, attacks it on the forehand. This one crossing, Manny's there. Manny from the 11 back over the top. Goenaga has it low on the left side, big backhand. Manny out of the way. Correa alone for the rebote. Goenaga into the 2-wall. That'll split them up to score 3 points. Renegades are within 1.
So Goenaga's getting hot, and the communication between Manny and Correa, which has been suspect in seasons past, even on other teams. They can play together when they communicate, but Manny needs to call Correa completely off. Or just tell him to go for it, one or the other.
What a catch there by Goenaga, up the wall, down with the ball. Rebote coming out. Left side save, Goenaga juggling on the catch of Goenaga. 5 points for Correa and Manny. They have a possible set point.
You can disagree with the call. You can disagree with the call, but the call is final.
Ben just does handle the serve. Hard backhand, picked off by Manny. Manny comes over the top. Goenaga has it again. Into the drop shot. Dropped in to score. That's 4 points. Renegades serve.
Goenaga comes back from that beautifully. Drop shot to the inside. Still possible set point here for the Warriors.
Manny takes in the serve. The backhand, cut off overhead. Goenaga back at the 10. Correa looking for the rebote. Powers it up the middle. Goenaga from the right side. Goes for the 3-wall. That's going to land in. Correa from the right side turns it.
Keeps it in play.
Goenaga, the drop shot. Got the first bounce, and it'll score. Renegades have come back to tie it up. This is set point.
My, oh my. 5-5.
Oh, the drop shot here. Gets to it. The way that ball's spinning, it tends to stay more to the inside than the player expects, and frustrating. Very frustrating. This is the set. First set. Hard serve. Well placed. Manny, what a great catch. Keeps it going. Hard backhand. Rebote comes shooting out. Goenaga to the inside. Manny from the 11. Low and hard on the return. Ben's got to step up to it. He gets there. Over the top on the inside. That's way up there. Manny tracks it down. Oh, the forehand
too high.
Is in the overhead screen. The Renegades come back. They win it 6-5. We'll move on to set 2 in just 2 minutes.
Well, for some reason, the cage is taking quite a beating tonight. I hear something, but I'm not quite sure what it is. So here we are in the final scheduled match of the championship for the Battle Court Spring 2024 season. It's gone all 6 matches. Currently about to begin the second set of our 6th match. Depending upon who wins this, either the Warriors will win the whole thing or the Warriors will force a playoff. Here you see some replays from that first set. Karen, well executed by Manny there. Ben, great legs there, tremendous play. Again, could have called holding. That could go either way, though. Goenaga really turned it on later in that second set. In that first set, rather. Correa got there, was just not able to bring it into his cesta and hold on to it. Important second set. Well, I mean, every point is important. Every set and every match is important on championship night.
Well, the Warriors had double championship point. You're going by tennis in that previous match. Up 5-4. Goenaga and Arantz win the final 2 points to bring us here to match number 6. And Goenaga and Ben with a great comeback in set 1, 6-5. Ready to go with set number 2. Warriors have the serve. Second set begins. Forehand by Ben. Here's Manny from the 12. Drop to the inside. Goenaga attacking. High Costado to pass. What a tough rebote. What a save by Manny. Quick turn. Goenaga forehand with a 3-wall play. That lands in. Manny tracks it down, keeps it going. Goenaga continues attacking on the right side. There's a scoop attempt. That's missed.
Goenaga really setting the pace here in this second set. Off to a bit of a slow start in the first set, but really compensating for it now.
I was going to say, I mean, talk about the run the Renegades have been on. It all started when Goenaga started to put a little more pressure on the defense.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, he just moved both Warriors all around the court beautifully. Wind up with the first point of the third set, or second set, rather.
Hard serve, crossing deep in the backcourt. Manny on a knee, comes away with it. Ben up at the 11 line, hard backhand just above the pad. Manny switching from left to right. Forehand stays to the inside. Here's a rebote. Goenaga makes a save. Manny on the right side, back over the top. Goenaga stops this one on the bounce. Hard throw. Just out of reach of Manny. There's a rebote save by Correa. Goenaga into the costado. It's a two-wall. Scooped by Correa. Powerful throw. What positioning by Goenaga. He's got it. Manny does the same in the backcourt. Ben now up at the 11, keeps it on the right side, the forehand. Dropping on the wall. Manny. That's a tough rebote. Just lays it up. Goenaga. Oh, he was attacking, trying to take it in the air. Just missed.
Again, Goenaga missed the ball, but I got to give him credit. You see how aggressively he was moving up on the ball. That's a tough catch. It's not a floater to begin with. Just let it bounce, and it's a pretty easy catch. But it's a floater there.
Ben from the outside, low running backhand on the wall and scoring. Spinning out of Manny's basket. That's 2-1 in favor of the Renegades.
Tough break there for Manny. Manny's usually as solid can be on those catches.
Rebote, left side there for Goenaga. Keeps it on the wall. Manny. Forehand over the top. Goenaga back it up. He scooped it up. Hard throw. Oh, that one just out of reach of Manny. Correa's got to turn the rebote. He does. Goenaga now on the left side. Costado hard to the inside. Scooped by Manny. Manny low and hard on the return. Picked up by Goenaga. He passes. Takes Manny out of it. Correa on the rebote. Pushed it to the outside. Ben, good foot speed. He runs under it. Forehand. Crossing. Manny makes the save. Oh, and it's tipped by Goenaga on the outside. We're tied up, 2-2.
Warriors need to win this to stay in it for the championship.
Oh, what a great catch there by Ben. Opens up with the backhand, clears the overhead screen. Almost hit himself. Correa's got the rebote. Ben out to the middle of the court, tracks it down again. Hard throw. Manny waiting for it in the corner. Goenaga from the left side, backhand. Wall to wall. Here's a rebote. Forehand, powered up the middle. That one dropping low. Ben picks it off the floor. Hard to the inside. Here's Manny again. Ben stops another one. Back beyond the 11 line. Hard throw. Manny gets this one out of reach of Ben. Rebote coming out. Goenaga makes a save. Back to the inside. Manny over the top now. Calls for Ben to take it. He gets up to it. Manny now on the forehand. Picked off. Here's Goenaga. Split placement, and it's tipped.
Off the tip.
3-2 lead for the Renegades.
Yeah, tough break there for Correa. Just off the tip. He moved to the ball well, but
this is what we're talking about with the communication. I think Correa telling Manny, if you're there, call me off, because, yeah, you know, that one, I don't know if Manny's going to get out to it. That's pretty far to the outside, but you see them immediately just got to talk. Ben, nice catch up overhead. Backhand from the 12 line. Picked off there by Correa. Over the top to the inside. What a scoop there by Goenaga, the backhand. Comes up the middle. Manny's there. Manny now we're going to cross the sidewall, and Ben picks it up high on the right side. Big bouncer. Manny waiting for it. Backed up to the glass. Outside placement attempt. That lands out. Some discussion here if they want to review it, but I don't know.
Review it. So that point is for Goenaga and Ben. 4 points.
Here's Manny from the 11 line. Hard backhand. Rebote. Played on the left side of Goenaga. And he backed up to the 11. This one dropping low. Ben's got it. Rebote. Goenaga calls him off. Rebound played back to the inside. Here's Manny going up for the forehand. Hits it by Goenaga. Ben waiting for it. Back to the 13. High hard throw. Takes Manny out of it. Correa trying to get back in there. He will not make the save. The Renegades have 5 points. Possible match point. Looking to push this championship into a sudden death tie-breaking set.
Between
the
teams we just saw.
Goenaga and Arantz.
Only 6 points. It would not be another full match.
Well, just one set.
Let's see what Goenaga and Ben are able to do here.
Hard serve, crossing. Manny back beyond the 13, keeps it inside. There's Ben up at the 11. Hard throw, dropping low. Manny steps up. Ben between the 12 and 13. This one opens up, and it's tipped. The Renegades have come back. They win this final match in straight sets, and a sudden death tiebreaker will decide championship number 5. Goenaga and Ben, they closed out the semifinal, defeating Jairo and Rock in straight sets, and here in the championship, Stu, keeping the Renegades alive. A fighting chance here going into that sudden death tie-breaking set. Just one set, played up to 6 points, standard scoring in the set. Between the top doubles teams, Goenaga and Arantz and Douglas and Nicholas. Well, the first 6 doubles matches couldn't decide it, Stu. We have to go to a sudden death tie-breaking set to decide championship number 5. As the higher seeded team, the Renegades got to choose the matchup, and they elected to go with the number 1 doubles. Before we get to any of that, let's hear from Goenaga and Ben. They got us to this point.
All right, Goenaga, Ben, congratulations on winning that match. You guys have pushed us to have to go to a tiebreaker sudden death. There was so much pressure on you guys to be able to win that match, to continue the Renegades championship dream. How did you stay focused under so much pressure?
We didn't have a choice. It's either win or go home. If we lost, we got, we weren't gonna have this. We want to put our best guys out there, and that's what this comes down to.
Yeah, like he said, we had no choice, and we stay focused, talk with each other, fight every point, and we got it. So happy for that, and let's see what happens now.
Well, guys, again, congratulations. Let's see what happens on this tiebreaker now.
Thank you.